Namaste children, welcome to Crystal Max. Today we are going to see in class 9 coordinate geometry. That is nothing but how to plot the points in a graph. Let us see the basic concepts in it. Now he is asking address to you. How will you say that one? You will say first your place and then location and players at street and door number. Like that we have so many identities are there to locate your house. The same thing if I am asking how to locate one particular point in a paper. For that you need something. If you to locate a point on a or an object on a plane, we require perpendicular lines as well horizontal lines to identify the point in an easy way. This is called as Cartesian plane. We can call it as graph sheet, Cartesian plane or XY axis. We can say in different ways. Okay. Here if you see the lines are going vertically as well horizontally like this, right? The vertical lines are called as y-axis. Vertical line are called as y-axis, whereas the horizontal lines are called as x-axis. Horizontal line is called as x-axis. In that, we have the different name for x-axis as well as y-axis. X-axis is called as abscissa and y-axis it might be called as ordinate. The point of intersecting both is called as, together if you are writing the position, it's called as coordinates. Okay, now let us draw the point over here, x-axis. Just I am drawing the center line. Here it's not mandatory to find exactly the center. Just I am picking any one y-axis. I am drawing horizontal line, vertical line as y-axis and horizontal line. Main line we can take. This is divided into 1 centimeter graph here. First we need to draw that x and y axis. Then mark the arrow marks here. Now it is divided into 4 parts. Right. We should start this one as a, each and every part is called as quadrant. Totally we have 4 quadrants are there. When calculating, first we have to calculate this one, that is first quadrant, and this one is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this one is fourth quadrant. X and y axis where both are intersecting, meeting each other. This point is called as origin. Origin, first letter O we can mention here. Okay, now remember from the origin it is growing. If it is growing right side, the numbers are positive. If it is growing towards negative, it is towards left hand side, it is negative. We should write that. See here, either 1 centimeter, one unit equal to 1 centimeter I had taken here. It can be 2, 4, 6, multiples of 2, multiples of 5, multiples of 10, anything. That's not a problem. So, we go on the right side in the positive numbers we mentioned. Now, if we are going for the left hand side, we should start with the negative numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Like this we can do it. Okay, the same way when from the origin, if it is growing above, that is called as positive numbers we have to mention. So from 0, where it is the main axis is there only we have to mention 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. We can mention in a positive direction. While coming below the x-axis, above the x-axis positive means below the x-axis it is negative. So call it as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Like this we can mention. Now, whenever we are locating the point, remember we should mention x coordinate first and then y coordinate. We can call place of what is the coordinate of particular point. If I say here means this point, it is very simple. First we have to see here down what is shown in x-axis. It is 3. That we should write 3. Then we should see in y-axis what is here. That is 2. So 3 comma 2 is the coordinate of this point. Okay. If I am just wherever we can locate. If we are locating here, for your locating I am going to use bindi. See, if I am keeping here, what is the location, what is the coordinate of this point means just we have to see what is in x-axis 6, in y-axis minus 4. We should say here as 6 comma minus 4. Okay, what about in graph, or this, what is the answer for this? If you are locating this point, what are the coordinates? First x-axis value, that is 5. In y-axis, if you are seeing here, that is 0. So 5 comma 0 we have to say. Whereas if you are moving here means it is 6 comma 0. Like this, whatever points on x-axis, we have to say the number first. That is 1 comma 0, 2 comma 0, 3 comma 0. Like that it will go on. Whereas in y-axis, first always we have to tell about x value, then only y. So x value if you are seeing 0, comma 1, 0, comma 2, 0, comma 3, like that we have to say for y-axis. So from that we can say the point on x-axis can be said as x comma 0 or a comma 0, we can tell that one. Whereas the point on y-axis, the general point called as 0 comma b or 0 comma y also we can tell that one. This is locating the points over there. What is the, simply we can say that what is the abscissor of this point? If they ask, what is the abscissor of this point? In that case, just to see the x-axis value, 3. So, 3 is the abscissor for this point. Okay. What is the ordinate of this point? If we ask, ordinate in the sense, we should see the y-axis. In y-axis, what is the value here? 6. That is the answer for this. Okay. So, now let us come for the sign. Okay. I told first we have to take x-axis value, then y-axis value. In that case, tell me what is the point, what is the sign for first quadrant? X also positive, y also positive. So, we can tell as plus comma plus. Whereas, in second quadrant, x values are negative. So, minus, y value is positive. X minus comma plus. In third quadrant, x also negative, y also negative. The sign is both are negative, minus comma minus. In fourth quadrant, it is first x value plus comma minus is the fourth quadrant. So, these are the 4 quadrant signs here. See, x comma y, that is 3 comma 2, we can know very well. If we are saying x comma y will not be equal to y comma x. Why? If I am located 3 comma 2. Okay. Same way, if I am exchanging 2 comma 3 means where it will be 2 comma 3, it will be here. 2 comma 3 is here, whereas 3 comma 2 is in this place. Both are showing different places. That's why I said x comma y will not be equal to y comma x. Okay, these are the basic concepts if you are supposed to know in this chapter. If you see, we can have another one question. What is the mirror image of this point 5 comma 4? Mirror image of this point 5 comma 4 based on y-axis. If they say, we have to see that one. If you are folding this one towards y-axis, towards y-axis if you are folding, where it will go unstuck. If suppose if I am keeping a paint over there, where it will be this distance will be same over here. What is this one here? This distance is 5 centimeter. So same point will come here. So that is called as mirror image. So what is the mirror image of 5 comma 4? The location of this, that is nothing but minus 5 comma 4 based on y-axis. Based on y-axis, the mirror image of 5 comma 4 is minus 5 comma 4, whereas the mirror image of 5 comma 4 based on x-axis means you should imagine this one should be fold based on x-axis, and where it will locate. Obviously in this place is nothing but 5 comma minus 4. This place 5 comma minus 4. So base mirror image means just imagine we are just folding that. If you are keeping paint over there means where it will go and give the image. That is called as mirror image. Okay, is it clear? Thank you children for supporting me. Thanks for watching this video till this time. Any doubts, post in comment box. Thank you. Those who are new for this channel, please subscribe as well comment over there. Share and subscribe.